when you list them, right? You could, Staubach and Aikman, we'll put them 1A and 1B, right? 1, 2 championships, 1, 3 championships. The next name is going to be Tony Romo. It's not going to be Danny White or anybody else. It's not going to be Drew Bledsoe or any of these people who came in and tried to fill in after Aikman and tried to do those things. It's going to be Tony Romo. So that is why Miles Austin is not necessarily ridiculously insane and off his rocker. Because when it's listed, when the Ring of Fame, as the Dallas Cowboys have, the Ring of Fame that our colleague Darren Woodson was inducted into recently, Tony Romo's going to be a part of that. He's not a Hall of Famer.
Oh,
Tony
that's
Romo,
something else.
Tony
That's
Romo,
exactly what Tony Romo is, Ryan. There are players who are not good enough to make their Hall of Fame in their sport, but they have a special place in the history of the franchise.
Yes.
That is Romo.
That's what I'm saying.
If there was a Hall of very good, he'd go into that.
Saying.
No, he's saying he's right there with Aikman.
He said it for the Cowboys organization.
No, right? He's not right there in the first tier.
The other part about Aikman was Emmitt Smith and Larry Allen and Michael Irvin. And I understand, and I'm not saying he's there as far as his accomplishments as the team goes, but for what he meant to the team in this era, in the era when nobody has a championship for the Dallas Cowboys, not Jerry Jones, not Bill Parcells, none of these other coaches have it, none of these other players have it. In this era, he is to this era what those guys were to that one. Now, as we talk about football lore and as the history of the NFL goes, he's nowhere near what those guys are. But when it comes to the Dallas Cowboy organization and the way that fans will remember people era to era, the kid that is growing up in this era because his dad, what's your homeboy's name? Baraka Liston?
Stewart. Baraka Stewart.
Baraka Stewart.
Mr. Goldstein's class, 5th grade, PS41.
Your classmate
I was listening.
From Mr. Goldstein's class, Baraka Stewart will remember Tony Romo as fondly as those people of his age remember Troy Aikman. And the other difference is,
they won't.
And the other
That's
thing
not
is too,
right. They won't.
On these Dallas Cowboys teams, other than Jason Witten, Tony Romo's going to be kind of the only other one you remember.